What?
That was a terrible time for me to unmute your mic.
I mute my mic.
It's fine.
On the stream.
Oh no.
Ah.
Yours fine.
Everything's fine.
Here is.
Did somebody just pour a drink into a glass suddenly?
Okay, hold up. Of all the things my mic decides to pick up at random times, it's that.
It sounded like the perfect sound clip version too, the pouring water
like,
sound.
wait, what? I was very confused and concerned.
Holy shit, we're all secretly fully actors, and I'm apparently the one that's mastered the potion drinkings. I think how much liquids did people drink trying to make that sound perfect?
I don't know.
I need to set up all the promotion stuff this week too for Arcane.
Yeah.
Things.
Hmm?
I had asked him if he would be okay with us promoting him a while back,
Excellent. Oh,
and
that's
he
right.
said that he was fine with it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yes, hello everyone, welcome to our party. This is episode 100. Jeez Christ. These people have put up with my bullshit for 100 episodes. Holy shit. Anyways, hi. Last time, the party... It was an RP session, mostly. Well, fully. After the dispatching of a... I'm not going to
Hold
say
on.
it was a Rakshasa. After the dispatching of that,
Hello?
there was a...
Nobody's paying attention.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Okay. Interwebs.
It's trying, it's just being stupid.
Well, I was panicking because all of you shot up into the upper
Yeah.
300s for me.
Well, I was trying to get. I tried to say something, but. Because I don't think any of that was heard.
Okay. I think we're
Hopefully,
possibly
yeah.
okay. But yeah, last time there was mostly an RP session, and the party, we were picking up after the party had dispatched of a Rakshasa problem. But, there was many conversations had, many awkward conversations had, many stalkings of people, and searching it. A lot of shit happened. Stalverk and Letari, I believe, were the ones who went and got information from old Dragonborn dude.
Yes.
About
ruins
an
stuff.
issue with some ruins of dragon kind stuff.
Yes. Oh my god,
Anyway.
that'd be so cute! Yes! Sorry,
yeah.
continue.
We're picking up from last time. A moment was being had between two people, and another person is being stalked by the resident.
Not helping her case if she gets
No.
caught.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry, something else will distract them momentarily. Anyways. Hi.
Let me cuddle with my half-elf.
That's fine, go ahead. While you do that, Stella, I need you to make me a wisdom check.
Oh. Wait, check or save?
Actually, no, make me a perception check.
Worse! Never mind. Why'd I use that for Stella? That's everyone else's die. Fuck it, it's Stella's now. Makes sense, she's the shadow thingy. Perception. 21.
Oh. As you're keeping an eye on,
I think the door, because Letari was inside.
yeah, I was about to say that, and then I happened to glance into the corner and saw all of your numbers near 400 again.
Yeah, your ping is jumping up for me.
Yeah. I mean, you're
Rather
in the green for
irritating.
me a little bit, but like you're also a little bit robot-y on Discord for me, so the connection is weird this evening. We love tech!
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Jesus Christ, Drags just jumped to 600 something.
So did yours.
Yeah, you know what?
It's okay.
Everything's fine, continue.
Yeah, still while you're keeping an eye on the door. This isn't like you smelling something, hearing something, or seeing something. This is more of a sense something.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Potentially. A familiarity. You sense another changeling.
What? She is out the door to find that.
You're already outside, I thought.
She is on her way to find that. Might even take it off in a sprint.
I will put them on the board when you locate them.
Cool. She's not even going to bother hiding that because she has a priority now.
Letari will not be paying attention to you. She's already zoned out in her own space, so...
You're inside with
good.
the family, woman.
Yeah,
You didn't know
I am.
she was even there.
Yeah. I was inside and the kids were having a good time and Letari is zoned!
Alright, I still don't have that character sheet open.
So, for now, Yumi's.
So how goes the cuddling stuff that's going on?
Yeah, that's what we're calling it.
Hey, you're the one who said cuddle the half-elf.
Yes.
Yes. Family-friendly interpretation.
The family-friendly version. We're a Christian Minecraft channel, damn it.
Okay,
The temptation is real.
You guys realize we actually may have to do that one day.
Oh god.
I don't want to.
The
That'd
meme.
be so funny!
Oh no.
One of us will build a dick out of blocks, and it'll be
I
funny.
know.
Anyways. Yeah. So that's going on. Stella's going to find the disturbance in the force. Letari's zoned out while the kids are interacting with family.
Mm-hmm.
Fade to black cuddling is happening. Huffle is huffling in a room. Yoggle is yoggling somewhere. Probably robbing somebody. Again.
Stalverk needs more
And-
funds, man.
Hmm?
Stalverk needs more funds, man.
To be honest, I actually... Yeah, give me a second. Let me
Oh
roll here.
god.
Not right now!
No, I just need to make a roll.
Ah, Discord. with your
There we go.
robotic. Oh, Jesus.
We're having all sorts of fun tonight.
Is it a regent thing, maybe?
I don't know,
know.
because my ping keeps shooting up too.
Hmm.
One moment, let me check something.
DM is gone. Quick, set something on fire.
No arson.
David's not here.
Fuck, you're right. It's a bitch to set fires with shadows.
let's see. Any better or no?
So far,
Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, anyways. That roll will come in handy at some point. We'll see what happens there. Does the fade to black people want to do things, or
Depends on how long they're up there, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
It's always more taking advantage of the quiet moment.
Actually, you know what? I have something. Letari,
Oh crap.
you're
What did
zoned out. You're zoned out. Are you by chance possibly looking out a window or?
Yeah, probably. I'm.
Cool, make me a perception check.
This is her best skill.
I know.
Hey!
You know what's funny?
I'm going to chuck a d20 at your head if you say I actually saw something.
You do because he's not trying to hide.
Oh crap.
You're just staring out the window, just mindlessly staring. And you see a figure standing at the corner of a building, just leaned against it, staring directly at the window you're looking out of.
Do I happen to recognize said figure?
Oh, straight up, it's Nikor.
Crap.
You see a smirk, and then he vanishes.
How to react with the kids being right there?
Mother-in-law and father-in-law.
Uncle-in-law.
Yeah.
I will roll something to keep composure. What would DM
That'd
say
be a
that would
wisdom
be?
save.
Oh god!
You're great at those.
It's a 12.
I'll be kind this time.
Just at least not her normal super fresh out the gate panicky at least.
Yeah.
I assume she's not gonna just stay there and not let anybody know.
She's just trying to figure out who to contact first. She's probably going to grab mom-in-law actually first and explain to her what she just saw, because I'm assuming she got told some stuff about Nikor in their history.
I imagine. Because at the time they were still trying to get away from him.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down. What's going on?
I need the kids not to know this information yet, because I'm either going absolutely crazy, which is 100% possible at this point. I think I just saw Nikor outside. He's not there anymore, but I'm pretty sure...
You mean...
Uh-huh.
Red...
Uh-huh.
Dickhead...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Don't know how he's alive. Don't know why he's alive. Don't know why he's here. Well, probably know why he's here. But beside the point, I am going to message the others, but I need somebody else to know in case it motions over towards the kids.
We can keep them here with us. If this is something that needs to be taken care of.
It will eventually, and this is not going to make people happy. Part of
I'm glad you told me instead of my husband, because he would have already left the room.
I am 2 seconds from about going to make sure that I actually saw what I saw.
No.
I know that she's not done it. She hasn't automatically done this.
Does she say that?
Yes, she does.
Well, it's funny that Fox said that because No.
I know, dumb idea, but I need to know I'm not crazy.
I mean,
I know I'm crazy, but like this particular thing.
seeing people that are supposed to be dead.
Typically, yeah, means you're crazy. I'm already well beyond that point. I need to know if he's actually here or if something is playing tricks. Because I can't keep looking over my shoulder. I can't do it. Not again.
Sorry, DM had left for a second. Alright. That's the worst I could be doing. Anyways. Like I said, the kids can stay here with us while things are taken care of.
I appreciate that. They're not going to be happy about that, but
No, probably not, but we can keep them distracted at least.
I just need
Especially our Zarth can keep them busy.
Yeah. I'm counting on that. I just need them to be safe and away from him. I don't want to know what he might do. I'm going to go message your son and a few other people, and I'm going to probably get ready to go poke around where I just saw him.
No. Bap's the old Letari. Bap's it. The one who's supposed to be trying. No.
Listen! She's telling people before she's doing it.
Oh my god,
So-
that's not helping your case.
So, while that's happening, and while that is happening, before Stalverk, you get message from Letari, Stella, roll me a perception check.
Cool.
Actually, investigation check.
Let me go fetch that die. No, fuck it. You die.
What a mood.
That go eat.
Okay, my new plan. I roll great when I just fucking throw the die. Investigation.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a dirty 20 because I have a 1.
It brings you to the outside of this hole-in-the-wall tavern. There's literally no windows on the front. It's just a door. You open it, and there's a bit of slower, calm music, just crackling a fire. There's someone behind the counter wiping out like a beer mug and acknowledges you when you enter. Look around because this is where you're sensing it from. And you look around and your vision focuses on an individual in far corner, feet kicked up on a table, book in their hand, just flipping through it. I will now put you at the front of Hole in the Wall Tavern.
Sweet.
And I'll put the individual in the corner.
I fucking knew it.
This man.
Another one that just randomly reappears that we're gonna eventually keep as a pet.
Or kill, because it is a back and forth with that one.
Almost as if that's a reason for that one.
She's actually okay, that's good.
Yeah, you see them in the corner.
Huh. How the fuck does she approach?
Well, I will say, you
Mhm.
enter, you see him, and he just kind of glances up from his book directly to you. You just hear from across from him. Took you long enough.
We'll get to that. Fuck it. You'll just take a seat. So I have many questions.
And I might have answers, but, why?
Why not?
Why ask questions you're not sure you want the answers to?
Considering you as a first of my kind, I've met in... Yes? I have questions anyway.
Then ask away.
Are there any others?
Probably. Shadowfell probably has a few. Between there and... probably some... instead of drifting the Astral Sea. Or at least that's where I sent one adrift. See... There were none in the Underdark. None in the Hells. Found a piece of one in the Abyss. That could have just been a pale hand from a dead person.
She is remarkably unfazed by these statements somehow.
Yeah, no, there's probably some. Like I said, in the Shadowfell, probably mostly.
You seem to have been around... like...
Oh, quite often. Especially with the party you've introduced yourself to.
Oh, you
There's
know
some... Oh, there's some delightful people.
That's right. Isn't Stalverk and him technically like enemies because they work for the two complete opposites of the Underdark?
Yep.
Technically, yes.
Again, like I said,
Oh.
adopt or
See, technically, yes. Technically, yes. But he's kind of a double agent helping you slightly. For his own selfish interests.
Oh my gosh.
I know, what was I? Right. So, you know Tall, Dark, and Gloomy and...
Oh yeah, my god tried to kill his god. Goddess.
I could see if that would be a problem?
Oh yeah. Thankfully did not succeed. And to be honest, a week after his plan didn't succeed, I've not sensed anything about him. It's kind of worrying to me. But at the same time, not really, because now he's finally leaving me to fuck alone. Although when a powerful being like that kind of vanishes off the face of the map, you kind of get worried. Should I be worried? Nah. I'm sure he's fine. Guys can't die that easily.
Stairs and Raven Queen.
I know.
Yeah, I know nothing about this. Right, so last question.
Mhm.
Have you heard anything about a village of Archon being burned to the ground?
You have to be more specific. I've burned a few villages to the ground. There's one that's not...
located. Fuck, I knew I should have asked you something earlier.
Let's see...
The
I
player
see.
waits till live to start bringing out their backstory.
It's fine. Over here at the map, real quick. You're
Good map.
probably like right in this general area, maybe.
Cool. Sweet. All right. Good news. You would not specifically name the location anyway with him. So we're not making up a name yet. One specifically burned to the ground by some fucking church somewhere.
No, most of my stuff has been done by myself. Most of an accident. Two on purpose. One on purpose. 3 on accident.
How does one accidentally a village?
Well, you see, when I was first starting out with a kind of motions to the book, when I first started out with this, there was a paragraph I started to read. Interesting fact, you mispronounced one word of infernal, and you get something completely different than what it was supposed to summon. Yeah, no.
And this happened 3 times.
No, that was one of them.
Oh.
Hey.
One, I drunkenly knocked over a candle, and there just so happened to be a trail of booze that led to the
Sorry.
basement of a tavern, and that tavern just happened to be next to a building that specialized in
Come here.
explosive material. Honestly, the last thing I remember saying, anyways, was him accidentally burning down 2 towns in the exact same way. That's the last thing I remember. Right. But yeah, he explains as far as his burning down of 3 villages, one on purpose, and 2 on accident. Totally not on purpose.
Hmm.
We fully good to go here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. You know, I have this distinct feeling you're probably bullshitting on that, but frankly I don't give a damn. I'm sure they may have deserved it, or not. Who the hell knows? Either way, I feel I should have a few more questions now. Like something I haven't had the chance to ask in over quite a few years.
Oh, and what pray tell is that?
A good question.
This is a man who can just read your mind. Like, if you have a question, he can just do that.
Yeah.
Is he doing that?
He's attempting to.
Ooh.
What question were you thinking of asking?
She has no idea.
He finds confusing thoughts.
It's a case of this is one of those moments she's been waiting for a little over a decade. And now it happens, we're like, oh shit, where'd they all go?
Here, well, if you think of that question and you care to ask it, he kind of like pulls out a slip of paper and just hands it to you. Here's my card. I'll find you. Maybe. This is a weird world. But I hope my answers to your questions have sufficed. Word of warning, don't go looking for the one in the Astral Sea. I don't remember where there he is. And more than likely, he's been there for 5 years, so he might be dead.
Right.
So he's more than likely just a bloated dead body in the Astral Sea.
That's fun. That's a fun thing. Oh, right.
I really should find him and pop him.
You really have had fun.
You were saying?
Just like looking at him. You really have had fun. Her two other voices speak simultaneously, and you're one to talk.
Oh! There's another one of you in there.
Not same fun. Feel weird. And kind. She dealt with some shit, okay?
Yeah. That doesn't happen. Anyways, like I said, if you think of that question, I'll know. As long as you hold on to that paper.
Is there anything special about that paper?
Absolutely fucking nothing. There is a line drawn on it. That is about it.
Is he bullshitting me right now?
Roll me an insight check.
Go. Da, 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 da. 19.
Unfortunately, that doesn't beat his 29.
Right.
You believe him?
Bad enough. She's gonna put a silver on the table. Well, enjoy it, whatever this gets you on me, and I'm gonna go stalk the pink one. Well, attempt to. I don't know if I still left some.
They will be for the next 3, 2, 1. They're not.
That's okay.
Also, player knowledge.
Hmm.
He was bullshitting about the piece of paper.
Hmm.
He'll know as far as he'll know you're ready to ask the question, regardless if you hold on to paper or not. He just likes to fuck with people.
That sounds about right.
I'm concerned at how he would know that.
Oh, he just attempted to pry into your mind.
Oh. Fuck, he's
Mental
there forever?
Mental links are fun.
Oh.
He'll occasionally look for something interesting. Technically, he's linked to all of you, and it's kind of funny.
Crap.
Huh.
Stay
Good.
out.
Great. Yeah. Just a quick thing so my brain remembers fully. Of all the places he said, he didn't really mention that there were any in this. What my brain can only remember as a material-ish plane.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. She knows to look in the Shadowfell at some point.
Right, and now I'll remove him from the table. Because he would have actually vanished as soon as you left.
That silver remained on this of the table to this day.
Oh, he took.
Okay, good.
I'll put them in
I should mark down
here.
she no longer has that silver.
So, Letari.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. You can wait.
Okay.
You get a message, Stalverk,
Uh-huh.
And Null.
Null and Huffle.
and Huffle would hear it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this before she does
Letari.
anything stupid, because he can teleport.
Yup. Yup. Letari, go.
So no one's gonna like what I'm about to say, but I think I just saw Nikor.
I feel like he's like actually cuddling with him at this point, and there's just this annoyed sigh.
Stay right where you are,
Right.
or I will stab you myself.
Letari.
I'm not far.
Letari.
I'm going to stab you. I'm going to stab you. I'm going to run the sword right through that leg of yours.
Please don't.
And you better be where you were.
I'll be outside the house.
No, inside. Or I will stab you.
We're coming. Be patient. 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
You know what I mean, don't you dare.
I have plenty of energy for smiting.
Just get here quickly because I want to make sure that I'm not entirely crazy and I actually did see him.
You're not.
That's debatable.
No. We know he's there somewhere. It's already been confirmed.
Yeah.
He asked a goddess if that was
Yeah,
a thing.
I don't think she could, like, fully came back into the room to hear that.
Yeah.
By the way, while you two are
We're probably
talking
getting
back and
dressed.
forth,
Anyway.
you hear a slamming door as far as from the room right next door.
Huffle?
She's already gone. She's gone. I'm just going to set her here for now.
The minute I see you guys outside, I'm coming outside and I'm going to where I saw him.
Okay, to be fair, Huffle ran ahead of us, so that's cheating. And
I
no.
don't see it as cheating.
Yeah, no, you're not going towards him. That's what he wants.
I'll be with somebody that'll stab him. I'll stab him.
I'm gonna go out the window now.
Yeah.
'Cause he can fucking fly.
It's true.
Or it can just run down the side.
Well, I will say,
Street.
y'all go out the window, you would get outside the same time Huffle exits the door.
Hooray!
Hi, Huffle.
Jay, at this point, she is casting See Invisibility on herself again.
Cool. You don't say anything.
That's fine. She's going to still have that. Where the flip did the
Oh, that's
rest of
fine.
my spells go?
I
As I
may
open
only
up
have a
2 more
30-foot
character
fly
sheets.
speed, but I will fly 60 feet around. Fuck your buildings.
That's
Fuck
right,
your
they had him
roads.
arrested, so he still has some spell slots missing.
Mm.
Because they had the fight and stuff. I don't think they've actually slept since then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nope. I'm basically not even at half mast. I am a
Freezing?
boat with a large hole in it.
Yeah, see, Fox, I'm glad your mind and my mind both went to the same place.
After
I'm missing like
considering-
60 or 70 health, too.
I'm decent at health. I just don't have anything but a sword, basically, at this point.
Yeah.
Where the heck did the rest of my spells go? Hold up. Do I even have the right character sheet open? What the heck is happening?
I swear to God, if you have, like, somebody else's character sheet open, I'm gonna die
No,
laughing.
I have Letari's. No, I just have a lower
What?
level Letari open.
Meanwhile, while they're running, after telling her no, Stalverk is going to message one of his family members and say, "Do not let Letari leave that damn house until we get there."
All you hear back is the father.
Mhm.
I can't
Father.
cast invisibility.
What was that, Spire?
Sorry, I can't. I'm out of second level spell slot, so I can't.
Oof. That sucks. That's rough, buddy. You just hear the father. Yeah, I was just informed of things. I'm watching her closely.
Appreciated.
Oh, Tori, if you were to turn and look as far as like trying to sneak out, he is staring directly at you.
She's just gonna look back and go, okay, fine.
And his hand is on the hilt of his sword.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
He's ready in case something happens.
Stalwart gave you a babysitter.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's happened on a number of occasions.
And we're booking it.
I have not lowered it around. I'm currently at the same height of the second floor window.
That is fair. But real quick, Stella, if you are going back, just roll me a perception check as far as, you know, if you happen to see the people heading towards the or towards where the family is.
Yeah, I think it was another tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the half elf of golden wings flying through the air?
Greg, you're
You are
also muted.
muted.
Fuck. Okay.
Hi.
I was
How are you doing,
trying to instill the enthusiasm I just had for the. Well, that was like a natural 20 on the die.
Nice.
Yeah.
So total.
One T number math. 22.
Cool. It was high enough, anyways. I just wanted to know what it was. Yeah, you just see. First, you see fancy dressed flying golden wing thing fly, and then you see the other. You just then, as you look down, you see the other two like right beneath them. Just just making their way rather quickly in the direction of where you left. Oh, sorry.
He's going to continue walking as normal. Totally non-suspicious. Actually. She's actually kind of skipping, like if she was heading back to the tavern they were at.
You know?
She's kind of happy to realize she's not alone.
This is fair.
But when she's aware that they see her, she'll stop skipping and kind of just look at them confused.
I really don't know if they're... Well, I mean, they're probably looking because Nikor.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if they're... how much Stalwart person would acknowledge you.
That's fair.
He probably would make note of you, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did make note. They keep going.
I've been noted. She continues
Yes.
to skip, she will continue to skip back to the tavern.
Actually, to be honest, Huffle would not. Huffle is just beelining it.
Hmm.
She's, I think, might be technically the fastest because of the fucking bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Stalwart's more passively being aware of his surroundings.
Mhm.
Unless something happens before she gets to the tavern, that's where she'll be.
Fair.
And I go to silence.
Yeah. So you guys make it, and you see them round the corner, start making their way to the front of the tavern.
Yep.
That's if she was even allowed to walk out of the house yet.
Oh no, he's positioned himself at a window. He sees you guys, and then he says, then he releases his hand from his hilt. Alright, you can go now.
Thank you. Did you really have to do that?
Looking at Stalverk, knowing.
There's this scolding look.
I stayed put?
Were you going to if we didn't say to?
Debatable.
For someone with a high intelligence, you certainly are an idiot.
I can be, yes. In this current situation,
I thought we were working on this.
I am doing my best.
It's better. Try not to be suicidal.
I'm not suicidal if I was the...
That is honestly debatable at this point.
murderous, maybe.
No, that's this one. He points to Huffle.
Yeah,
He
that's
shrugs. And?
Actually, I think we're all at that point.
yeah.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
Okay. So it's a special case for me.
I'm just tired of people fucking with my family.
Dude, where's the regret?
And he's kind of looking around now. He's on the
Yeah.
Yeah, Huffle has a dagger. I was like, where is he?
I saw him over here.
Just kind of start walking toward where she saw him.
Which would be over this direction.
Yeah, Null's gonna try to cut her off, basically, be ahead of her.
Yeah.
Fair? Fair. That is very fair.
He's got kind of got the hilt of the sword. He's not activated it yet, but it's currently just in his hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get over there. You don't see anyone.
Can I at least look for clues as to there being a person here recently?
Roll me an investigation check, anybody who would like to.
Please.
I will use the help action.
He doesn't see anything, I imagine, with his, like, bullshit sight.
No, he does not.
I will take the advantage. You don't mind?
Sparky!
You're welcome.
The Sparky vision.
Alright.
I only got a 14.
Technically, the soot can help you. I can help.
Oh,
help
yeah,
you.
that's true.
I would roll investigation, but that's that's +1. Null's perceptive.
Here's where I say, as DM, I thank you for the advantage for Huffle. The dice gods, on the other hand, said, "Fuck your advantage." That was a 5 on both die,
Yeah, you know,
with only a +4 modifier.
still probably would have been what I would have gotten.
Fair. So, only one of you see it because of a 27.
Sparky!
Yeah. So, and it's only because it's a cobblestone type road. As far as, like, the pathways and everything are like a cobblestone. And there are some loose stones and stuff pushed up against the edges of the buildings.
Mm.
You notice this right there. A
Okay.
black piece of coal.
Oh. It's just coal?
It is a chunk of coal.
Maybe he's like knelt down, confused why there's just a random piece of coal in the middle of the ground.
Do you move it?
What?
Do you move it?
Kind of pokes it with the scythe, yeah.
It
Okay,
just kind of
touch it.
shifts. It shifts, and you see like a piece of paper underneath it.
What does the paper say? I'll pick it up.
Paper on it says, long ago there was a place where these could be mined. I wonder if something is there that you hope to find.
Okay, who's good at riddles?
Depends.
Long ago, there's
Can he make... With the way it sounds, this is the player wondering this. Can he make a connection that Nikor probably has David?
Hmm.
Because that's really the only thing they're looking for
Yeah.
right now.
that Nikor,
Well, yeah.
but that's for a different reason.
Yeah, I was talking
That's
about
for violent
something that we're
reasons.
trying to find, not... Yeah, that's what I meant, though, was that, like, that's actually something they were looking for to save, rather than murder.
Yeah.
Nikor was actually
Well-
low on his list, surprisingly, because he wasn't being bothered by him yet.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we weren't necessarily going to be hunting down Nikor. It was a matter of when he shows up, dead on sight.
Yeah. Nikor
I
would
will
come to
say-
us.
Let me see. This sort is tough for a DM because I don't know. I don't want it to seem like I'm misleading.
See, that's the problem, is that they're being given, like, so many different tasks, but their priority is still to look for David.
I
'Cause
will
we've got,
say,
this is what, the fourth one now?
you roll me an intelligence check.
I'm max intelligence, I'll say. 18?
From what you remember of Nikor from before, and while he was who he was more straightforward. He was not somebody who dealt in riddles. So, while Nikor was here, you can almost assume it was not him who put the riddle there.
Hmm. Really getting tired of going on these cat and mouse hunts. I don't think this was written by him. I don't know.
But-
Was he one to do poetic riddles, Letari?
No.
I say, Letari, if you look at the note, it's not his handwriting.
That's definitely not his. And no, definitely never in a million years.
Actually, you know what? That 18 was high enough for Stalverk to recognize that handwriting.
Oh God.
You guys there for a short bit traveled with somebody who is slightly insane and would jot down random notes in the corner of their tome.
Changeling?
Uh-huh.
Just that, like... Oh god, what the hell does he want now?
Who?
Our wonderful friend that we keep running into.
There are a lot of those.
The crazy one with the book.
I hate to say this, but you're gonna have to be more specific.
Okay, to be fair, he's the only one that was the crazy one with the book.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've had a couple crazy ones. He's the only one that's had a book.
Yeah.
Soren?
Mm-hmm.
I swear to the gods, if he... I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Oh.
So we gotta find where Cole is mined. Got it.
By the way, you hear that in your head, Letari.
Just whips around like where?
Oh, not that stupid. Also, no, I don't have it.
Okay. Explain yourself.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yes.
You guys hear her say this out loud.
I'm looking at her.
Staring.
Yeah.
Got a Soren in my head, please hold.
Oh god.
All of you now just hear a sigh. And Soren's just like over here leaning against the wall.
I feel like they just like are staring past Letari now and don't even say anything.
You really need to work on responding in your head instead of out loud.
To be fair, anytime I have responded in my head, I've ended up in a lot more trouble. So it's better to say things out loud and let everybody
this is
know
fair.
that things are wrong.
This is very fair. The unfortunate thing, as far as me knowing you're searching for someone, and yeah, I can't tell you directly where he is because every time he kind of pulls out a bunch of scrap pieces of paper, and you see where he's had like started to write something, and it just became muddled.
Oh, that's
I can't tell you exactly where he is. I tried.
that's fine.
Well, we're looking for David right now.
Yes.
Nicor's kind of an annoying problem.
Yeah, you didn't happen to be him a minute ago?
No.
Thank you.
A little bit ago, I was talking with a very delightful individual who was asking me all sorts of interesting questions, which I may have realized I may have said too much about those two villages I burned down.
Stark's gonna lean over to Letari. No, already confirmed. He is back, Letari. You're not seeing things. Stop acting like... Stop wishing you were crazy.
Anything, I'm making sure I'm not.
I just said it was...
Well, like I said, that is the best I could do as far as to try and give you a push in the right direction. I know about where he is. I can't even say it out loud where he is. I will elaborate on that piece of paper. Where is coal mined?
Underground.
Obviously. Yeah. Usually in a specific mine shaft.
Bingo. Okay.
Which means there's one within the radius that we've been given.
Oh, thank God. I thought that was going to take much longer. No offense. I thought that was going to take much longer.
Well, it depends on what we find first, to be fair. Might just have to mark it and go back.
My worries are the dangers that we'll have to encounter going into it.
see him kind of bouncing a little bit, kind of like he's trying to say something else, but he can't. He's not underground.
He's not underground?
No. At least not when I didn't see him. Not when I noticed him.
Okay, just for the player to keep this straight, is he talking about David or Nikor? Because we're kind of focusing on
David.
both at the moment. Okay.
David.
That's where I was getting confused. Right.
So David is not underground, but is near a mine shaft of some kind?
He points at us. On the nose. You got it.
Right.
No. Something like that should have records.
I can go digging.
Not
We
alone.
can all go digging.
Yeah.
And my job here is done. Good luck to you all.
Thanks.
I guess.
No problem. I now need to go find and pop a body. He's kind of anxious.
Guess it's time to go and figure out where to find this stuff.
Yeah.
We have a range, at least.
Well, if there
That
are
can't be
records-
outside of.
At least check there first, and
Well, we were gonna rest, I thought. Go in the morning.
I mean, he's safe, at least.
Yeah.
And I worry about dangers.
Yeah.
What do we want to do? Do we want to just leave? Do we want to, like... After we find this out, of course. What do we want to do? Because I'm... not necessarily tapped out, but I know some of us are.
I mean, I'm not tapped, but it's not going to be good if it's a difficult fight.
It's probably smarter right now to rest first. I mean, it shouldn't take me too long to look at any records if they've got anything. And we can deal with it tomorrow.
We also have to find where to find these records. We don't exactly know the town. That's if they even have records, that kind of stuff.
Fair enough.
Could be something another village did.
True. But there aren't records. There's usually people who remember these kind of things. The older the individual, the more likely they wouldn't have encountered it.
Then ask around for a little bit and
Yeah.
at least get some idea before tomorrow.
I can do some... I can talk to some people. I still don't feel like we should split up, but I can be the face for this. I'm very persuasive.
The kids are probably gonna stay here. I asked them to to keep an eye on.
Good choice. So, do we want to ask around first, or do we want to? I mean, I can ask around for either knowledge on that, or knowledge of where we might find the knowledge on that, or both, technically.
Both always helps.
Alrighty. He's just, unless otherwise told to stop, he's gonna start trying to go find individuals to talk to, and try to use his persuasive nature to get him to talk.
Oh, alright.
Specifically asking information on such a coal mine that would be near city. Of Thrastenwald, right?
Peace.
So, anybody who's going to try and find some information, go ahead and let's see. So Letari's going to try and look through records.
We're not splitting up, yeah.
Okay, never mind that. Okay, so everybody's sticking together.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do this in order, basically.
That's fine. No, roll me a persuasion check.
Alrighty, we'll see if we can either find the records or find the thing.
Yeah. Stalverk can technically help with investigating the records.
Mm-hmm.
That's his best can.
16 number.
Sorcerer point to do magical guidance. Because that's a no. I refuse that number.
That number is no
That's what
sense.
it's called. I mean, I'm assuming, okay, because it says when ability check that fails, you can spend one sorcerer point to reroll the d20.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming. Oh, never mind. My persuasion's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Still a 19.
You're talking. You stop and you ask a couple people. A couple of people you talk to, if hear like rumblings of like a mining town that used to be out in the wilderness, but just rumblings of it, just rumors of one having been out there, and they point you in the direction of some of the older folks in town that may actually know more.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be pointed in the direction of like some older dwarves or something, which would eventually point you in the direction of, because they would remember that there was one. They don't remember where. So they point you in the direction of essentially, it's technically where the guards and stuff, and like the magistrate of the town, people who deal with the law, it's basically where they are, but there's, like, it's essentially the records department. I'm just gonna put in easy terms. It's basically the records department is within that building.
Hmm.
And they're pretty much saying that'd be your best bet to find anything, if there is anything.
Oh, thank you very much.
Just be careful. I heard a few of the tunnels kind of caved in at one point. I don't know if you're going to the mine or not, but just a word of warning.
Give a nod and a smile. He's being very... He knows how to treat his elders. He came from a small town.
Fair.
There's different charms for different folks. Yeah, we'll go that direction, and he will lead the investigating to the people that are better at investigating the books and records.
Welcome to chat room. Connecting to chat room. Welcome to chat room.
Well,
Your guys were saying, hi, I'm Paul.
Let me know if it's actually back up, because I had to stop it and restart it.
It appears to be up.
It is up. Alright. So yeah,
I'm gonna actually not clusterfuck them, by the way, because
that's fair.
I don't know where the room is, but yeah.
I'm just going to this room for now. There are many boxes. They are boxes of whatever the fuck I want them to be. Also going to be helping Huffle. So let's see, information. Like I said, Huffle find nothing. Okay, yay, dice counts 8 and a 5. Total. So 4 and a 1. Anyways, so Stalverk got a 29, and Letari got a 24.
Yeet.
You're digging around, and let's start with Letari. You're looking, and you find papers that mention as far as shipments of coal coming in from, and then you don't see anything. There's like nothing written there, but it continues on after it.
Ah, we love that.
It's not like it's been blacked out or anything. It's just the paper has nothing of being written there. No ink, nothing.
We love that. But there is definitely within the area. It's not a far thing. So you are able to confirm it, and you are able to confirm that it's within the area. This resume, I'm sorry, this is why net 20s are not auto successful skill checks. The DC is a 25. Ah, wouldn't have been able to get it.
Stalverk.
Mm-hmm.
You and your 29.
Yeah, I got a 17 and a 19 on the die.
Oh my gosh!
Nice. But yeah, you're reading through, as Letari's, fanning through papers, she's, setting things aside. You actually catch it as she moves it to the side. The paper she was looking at. Jesus Christ, Fluffy. Anyways, you actually catch the word before it vanishes again as your eyes land on it. Blades on mine. That is what you're able to figure. That's what you're able to. The mine was called Blades on Mine. And as you're looking through, you do find, as far as older maps and stuff, where you find actually location of a town not too far away, maybe just 3 or 4 miles
Is he
away.
Is he able to say the name? It's Soren seemed to have an issue.
You will have no issue saying it. Soren did not know the name of it. He didn't know the name of it, but something was keeping him from saying what it was.
Yeah, I guess he'll just kind of idly say it out loud while he's looking through.
When you say it, it just fills in that blank in the paper. As a fun fact for player knowledge, only those who know of existence can know where to find it. And you have to know it by name.
That's just...
That's why the DC was 25.
You know, that's fair.
So yeah, you say it out loud, and like I said, that happened in the paper. You all hear him say this. And like I said, you're going through and you see, as far as things of a town, and you're fanning through more papers, and you see mention of the Bladesun family. It's spelled Bladesun. From what you can see in the records, there's only one remaining Bladesun. They actually live here in Trustwell.
I assume we know where.
Oh yeah, it's the city records.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm saying, does it actually have like his address and stuff?
It does actually, because he's the only one who can give people permission to actually get into the actual mine.
I don't think we want to go in, right?
No,
Yeah.
probably not. But
You just need to know the area.
And you can assume that he probably would be a little bit more familiar with the area.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta go find this person then.
Yeah.
Does it say his name or anything, or just says the last name?
It says Dobroslav Bladesun. I will type it in the game.
The only note taker will take note of that.
Yeah.
Dobroslav.
Fun fact, that is the name that the name generator gave me. I was like, you know what, I'm taking it. I like it. We're going with it.
Come on. Come on.
Well, the Dobroslav part, I had the Bladesun part already.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was like, you know what, that sounds epic with it. Fuck it.
Turn around, I want to pet your butt.
At the butt, mother.
Hey, Moxie. She actually turned around when I said that, so...
Oh, Max.
Well, she's adorable, because when she wants to cuddle, she, like, pushes her face against you, and it tickles.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Pretty girl.
Soft kitty.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. So you go off to find Mr. Dobroslav.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Oh, this is about to be fucking hilarious.
Oh, good.
So. You guys start heading in the direction of it.
And you see a figure get thrown out of the door from the house you're heading towards.
Which one? No.
Oh, good.
You see a figure get thrown out the door.
Yoggle.
Oh look, we found it. Yago, what are you doing?
Other than trying to go through my things,
Yeah, he does
And-
that.
not being very careful about it. As this figure steps out of the door.
Yeah, he does that too.
He's special. We just let it happen.
I can tell. No harm, no foul. He didn't get his hands on anything, at least. That did you know of? He just kind of jets.
Face palms.
Shakes his head.
What I heard as you came around the corner, you were looking for my home.
How did you know that?
Oh, did you not say the, found it out loud?
Oh, he was saying that to be Yoggle. About Yoggle.
There.
Found one missing
Alright, he
person.
He wouldn't have said that then.
Yeah.
That was DM misunderstand. DM bringo.
I mean, we're at the house, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Hmm?
Got a moment?
Not like I have anything else going on, so please enter. Don't mind me as I straighten up some things.
Seems safe. Something like this.
So, what do I owe this pleasure of a visit?
your family owned a mine, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Can you tell us how to get to it?
Well, if you can wait till tomorrow, I can do you one better. I have to go out that direction anyways.
Convenient.
More I have to go collect some things from the forest, and it only grows in that area. Due to the mining production.
Hmm.
Gases and things, and yeah, does some strange things to plants and minerals around mines.
I'm sure it does.
Well, my way of controlling my ancestors' mistakes.
Fair enough.
Eh. Depends on what you mean by mistakes. I mean, it is a resource.
It is, among... That wasn't the only thing they were doing. Unfortunately, there were some experiments going on within the mine.
Oh, good. There's gonna be dangers. I feel like there's gonna be dangers.
There's a reason I stayed off the mine.
Oh, we don't
Good.
plan to go in. We're just looking around the area.
That's fine. The only dangers you would encounter would be within it.
Good. There's no reason we'll ever have to go in there.
As far as I'm aware, anyways.
Stalverk's gonna look at all. You know, with our luck, we're probably gonna have to go in there.
Yep.
Something will happen.
Null knows their luck all too well.
Looking for something in that area, or...
Someone.
Friend of ours went missing, and we were having some trouble locating him.
Well, with any luck, we might find him out that direction. Hopefully, he hasn't broken the seal to the mine and gotten in.
Well, considering he was kidnapped.
And probably unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, I withdraw my statement.
Hopefully. But, for the sake of safety, if the seal is broken, what kind of dangers can we expect?
Well... Undead. Elemental creatures. A combination of both. Along with some less savory types. Put it that way.
Stalverk's like counting it on his fingers as these are being listed off with that look of, I get to kill things.
That isn't usually much of an issue for me.
Yeah, ow. I still remember that pain.
The sword does more damage. So this is Divine Smite. That is an 8d8 if he does it at max Divine Smite.
The unfortunate thing is, we've had paladins and clerics go try and cleanse it. They've been overwhelmed.
Oh, we tend to do the overwhelming.
It's good I'm neither of those things. Well, kind of. It's weird.
Well, let's just.
I hope
Plan
that
on
we
the
don't have to deal with it.
We'll hope that we won't, but plan for the worst.
Seems like a plan.
Always plan for the worst. It's the most fun.
And as I said, tomorrow, if you're not in a rush, as I do have things to take care of around town tonight.
Oh, we needed to rest after a lovely fight with a cat earlier, so.
That's what that ruckus was earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had some fun.
Fun is a word.
Okay, we make a lot of friends.
I'm not sure that's the right word either.
That is the perfect word because it makes me feel better.
I'm glad. So glad.
I'm not the one who freaking killed it. Stares at Letari and all.
Mine was a mistake.
Mine was on purpose. Mine's a threat. I'll do it again.
This man already knows I'm crazy.
If he didn't, he knows now.
Yeah. Stalverk just has this proud, like, yay, you get it finally.
Right. There are kids I should probably go back to.
I also would like to talk to you before you go to bed tonight.
You're very quiet, by the way.
Hmm?
You.
You're very quiet.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. I was further away from Mike.
Yeah, I have you maxed and I still could barely hear you, so...
Playing still so much.
I'm sorry. I leaned back away from the mic and then I got quiet. Like
I
that.
thought it was my end because I had her turned down because of last time I was playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, no, I have her completely maxed out just to be able to hear that.
It's fine. Wow, also my gain was apparently all the way down. Go figure that one.
Oh jeez, now she's really loud. Hold up.
Yeah, that would be the issue, is my gain was way the heck down.
Fair.
I apologize.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Think if that is it, or is there something else?
I have nothing else.
No.
Meet you in the
Appreciate
morning.
the help.
You want us to just meet you here, or?
I'll meet you at the gate outside of town. The northeastern corner.
Any specific time?
Around 9.
Alright.
Sounds good. Gives me some time to do a few things before we can get going. Alrighty. Thank you again for any assistance you can provide.
Anytime. And as you guys get up to leave, you see he also stands up, reaches around the back of the chair, grabs a sheath with a decent-sized handle sticking out of it, throws it over his shoulder, and just begins following you guys out.
Okay.
Yep, just
Yeah.
goes in this direction.
If we're leaving the kids behind, Stalverk might opt, if he's allowed to go stay with his family for the night.
Here.
Very fair. That'll give Letari no time to talk.
Yeah.
Also,
Plus he wants the freedom to be able to, like, hang out with the children. Because
This is
Huffle
fair.
still doesn't know.
Yeah.
that is also fair.
Yeah. Guess the ladies are all heading back to the other tavern.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll
So-
probably spend some time teaching boy flute and hanging out with the girl.
Mm-hmm. You guys enter the tavern part of it. You just see person in the corner.
Yeah, I know, I saw that change earlier and I've just said nothing the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Null probably clocks them, but just keeps going.
Fine. Their head definitely moves to follow you.
Of course they did. Null is fabulous.
Hmm?
Sure.
Fair. I think a lot of people follow him. but
Yeah.
he keeps an eye on that anyways.
Less specific.
Keeps an eye-
but
anybody
more the
keeps an eye on
general- Yeah. More just general direction of the people that stole their freaking contract. No. Maybe technically. I like
To
that.
be fair, I believe you didn't get the contract till after it was already done. So, they didn't steal anything.
That's why you're not getting shivved in a back alley.
That's fine. One of them didn't come back.
I
Fine. They're just there now.
Fair enough. I can go upstairs.
yeah.
And I'm taking Letari into a room.
I'm guessing she doesn't get the option. She's just ushered.
He's gonna put his hand on your shoulder and walks.
That null
Imagine.
smile of, you were talking.
I imagine Letari like started to follow Huffle in, and I was like, no.
Null just put the hand on her shoulder and turned her around.
You're coming with me.
Oh, good.
You are my quarry for this evening.
But he'll probably sit more over here so he's away from that wall. Motion for her to sit next to him or across from him, wherever she feels more comfortable doing.
Just across, probably. Already fidgeting.
I guess the best place to start is an apology. When Nico was involved and you went upstairs, you were upstairs alone, and you were acting funny, I may have scryed.
Oh.
And I should have stopped, but I just... Well, I couldn't even... I could just... It was like a train wreck. Or cart wreck, I guess is what he would say.
I can imagine.
So I've had a lot more time to process than you probably thought I could.
Yeah.
I'll say the same thing I said to him. I'm not gonna change how... Nothing's gonna change if... Well, nothing major is gonna change. I'm still gonna be here if he'd rather be with you because of the memories. I'm not gonna be angry with either of you two. I'm not now.
I'm guessing you already heard me tell him.
Yeah, I pretty much heard that whole conversation when I sent him up there.
Yeah. I'm still gonna say it to you. If he wants to stay with you, I'm not gonna stand in the way of that. You two are very happy together. You make him happy.
I'm sure. And memories you have, you did too. I still do. Then I'll get the memories back.
Still,
And in all technicality, you were first. I'm not a homewrecker.
I might be first, but I don't want that to be the reason he stays.
No, I don't think it would be. In fact, I guarantee it wouldn't be the reason. made that quite clear. I can tell he's conflicted.
Just nods.
Even if he picks you for this example, I'm going to still be here for both of you. I'm still going to protect both of you. And Huffle, and well, we'll see about the other situation.
You heard all of that. Oh, good.
Yes. And the only reason I spoke the other night is I just wanted to gauge how worried you were. Without openly admitting that I knew. We don't know anything yet. We don't know if he was the cause or did something to help cause it, or if he tried to stop it. We don't know. But that's something we're gonna have to find out at some point. And whatever it is, we'll deal with it.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something, and I want just your honest answer. If you had a choice of who Stalverk picked, who would it be? And I'm not gonna be upset either way. I promise. I mean, I'll tell you mine. I think you can guess.
You can't guess mine.
I know your mind says me. What does your heart say?
Mm.
I don't know.
My mind says you. My heart says me. I just know we'll still be a family no matter what happens. He'll place a hand, like reach over her hand. I'm just gonna place a hand on it. It's okay to want something, Letari.
Right.
Don't push him away just because you want to do what you feel is the right thing. Because that's not doing right by him.
I couldn't push him away if I tried.
Good. he'll actually kind of get up and kind of he'll slowly, so she's not like being like rushed, but he's going to try to take her to a hug.
Yeah, she'll hug back.
Promise. I'm not going to be going anywhere. It'll take a lot to get rid of me. A lot has tried to get rid of me, and a lot has failed. Like my grandmother always, or sorry, what you say his mother always said. Some people are just as stubborn as a tick. I know he wants both. He has kids he's adopted, and he has you both have actual non-adopted ones, apparently. That's a surprise.
Yeah,
Well, I is still processing that.
I am too, in a way.
We might just, in some sense, share him in a way, but only due to the connections that we both have. I don't want to take either family from him.
I doubt anything in the world could do that. Besides,
Damn
he
well
gave me
tried.
a promise.
Oh?
He promised he wouldn't... I wouldn't be alone again.
He'll kind
So-
of... He's probably face-to-face, height-wise, because he probably crossed on a hug. Or whatever. I mean, he's not tall. And she's probably sitting in a chair. So I guess he probably didn't. But he's gonna look at her. I'll make that same promise. I leave either of you alone. It's gonna take something to take me out of this world to do that. And if they want to try, well, I hope they brought a lot. Because I identify as a threat.
Okay.
And he'll... He's just kind of looking there. I guess I'm curious, do you have any questions you want to ask, or anything you want to say, or... I'll be as honest as I know to be.
Not really. Just, keep making him happy.
You too. You make people happy too. And he'll give her a kiss on the forehead. Your family.
So are you.
Hmm?
So are you.
Oh, good. We got that settled.
At least that's something.
I guess. I just wanted you to know that where I stood on that. That I wasn't going to be angry or upset. I mean, I was upset, but not angry. And I wasn't upset at either of you, if I'm gonna be honest. Upset at whatever force did this. And he kind of like taps her on the head.
Yeah.
I'll make you a promise. Whatever did this, we'll pay. I don't care who or what it is.
I think this is the one time where I'm going to tell you to get in line. And I can shoot faster than you can hit.
This is true, but I hit harder when I want to. And magic is bullshit.
Yeah, I still hate it.
Keeps you alive.
That's fair.
Trust me on this. If you need any excuse to not be alone with him due to your nerves, all you need to do is ask.
Guess we'll find out when we find him.
Who knows? Maybe he, in the end, wasn't a bad guy, and now we have a weird square. That'll be fun to explain.
I don't even know where all of that.
We should get some rest if we're gonna be up by 9 or before 9. And cook some treats for everybody in the morning.
Yeah. I might try and calm my nerves a little bit and make a couple of things, or try to.
Do you mind if I stay in the room with you and Huffle?
Sure.
I figured keeping us in one room might be a good idea. I know Stalverk at least has his family there. I trust that.
Yeah.
So let's keep us together. We'll have a slumber party tonight.
Sounds like a plan.
And he'll stand up and offer to help her up.
Yep.
And walk to the room where Huffle and find a place to sleep.
Yeah. She's just gonna sit on the floor and work on. I think she still has that blueprint thing that she was working on, Jay.
Oh?
There was a thing that she was making a while back that she got blueprints for that she hasn't finished yet.
Oh?
So she's working on that.
Okay, that's fine. Big roll.
Tinker.
Yes.
That's intelligence, dex, and proficiency.
Say again?
Intelligence, dex, and proficiency.
Yes.
This is gonna be interesting. Hold on, I got a math. 32?
Right. Numbers.
Game artificers and their brain crafts.
I'll show us this fine.
Yeah. So, you do your thing with that, and nothing blows up. If it blew up on a 32, I'd be a cruel person.
Yeah.
Well, you see, nitroglycerin is a very unstable compound. Wait.
You're at the D2's 35. The room explodes. Kidding.
I have resurrection. Somehow I feel like Noel and Letari might have a chance of survival with their health.
You know,
Don't know about Huffle. Wizards. Even well, she's got decent because she went a little bit of rogue.
So,
Yeah.
Stalverk's teaching and hanging out over here.
Yeah.
Nox, what are you doing? Other than
Being creepy.
edgy corner monk.
Yeah, that nobody knows that one either, so definitely not going with us.
Yeah. Fine. They just kind of exist down there until they crash.
It's fair. This is a fear.
Probably explaining to the kids that they're gonna take a trip and leave them there with the rest of the family for now.
Fair.
Going on a trip.
Make me a persuasion check.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh god.
And I'll be honest, it's only for one of them.
I'm gonna guess.
Oh god. I don't want to say it. Man has a +0?
What a mood!
Ooh.
That's a 3?
Ooh.
Aww.
Okay.
Yowzers.
Okay, to be fair, Stalverk's never been the best at persuading.
That is very fair.
One moment as I... Oh, yeah, there you are.
I'm taking it his child takes after him a lot and is gonna attempt to follow him.
They both agree.
Now the question is it the obvious one, or is it going to be like mother, like daughter?
Well, I don't know. She's not as sneaky, I don't think.
Yeah.
He's the one that keeps stealing shit and stuff, and
Yeah,
also
he
the
is.
one who shot the crossbow. He's just like his mother, too.
Yeah.
Which makes it a terrible combination, because he's the mix of both of them, and then she's just like, Mom.
It's fine.
You know, fair. So, you all end up sleeping for the night. Except some far off away area. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna keep doing that. But yeah, you all get your rest. It's about 7 when you all wake up, so it gives you enough time, sorry, for food and stuff like that.
Clear.
Stella would have been up early and doing food.
That's fair. I will say,
Food.
Stalverk,
Mm-hmm.
as you would eventually go to leave,
He'd probably leave, like, out. He'd have breakfast with the family and stuff.
fair.
By
What is your passive?
18?
That is just enough.
Oh, God.
You're clattering on the floor behind you.
I glance back.
A paintbrush fell out of her bag.
No.
But
Nah. Don't do that. Don't be like your mother. No.
Please.
Watched mom get everything she ever wanted by just doing those 2 things.
Well, it's not fair if you go and your brother can't, so you should stay here with him.
Give me a moment. Things are having trouble loading.
He's trying to find any workaround right now because he does not want to look at her. See, the problem is she knows they
this would
can
happen.
fight. Just not.
This would fucking happen, wouldn't it?
Oh, God.
Stalverk,
Uh?
you hear a sound outside.
Gonna look out like the window or something by the door.
You see some rocks drop past the window.
Can he open the door and look?
Yeah, you do. See Zarth
Mm.
trying to climb down the side of the wall.
What are you doing?
Well, you didn't really think I was going to stay in there, did you?
Please tell me you're not also trying to follow me.
Remember how I said it was for one of them?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, no, he was going to try regardless. The persuasion was exactly for her. By the way, she rolled. Here's the funny part for you. She rolled a 2 on the die, with her +2 for her wisdom save.
So he's gonna facepalm, and Letari, all you're gonna hear over the coin is, "Oh my God, they're so much like us."
What happened?
I'm trying to tell them no, and it's really hard.
Do I need to cover there?
She takes after you.
As you're saying this,
Hmm.
you hear a not hold on. You hear a
Mhm.
and you look back outside. You no longer see Zarth.
The hell did you go? Child?
You see a head poke out the window. Don't worry. I got him.
Thank you for saving me from this. That's how it's hard. Did you
That's
guys
like-
ever have this issue with me?
No. We actually did not, as she is now behind her with her hands on her shoulders. We actually did.
He never pulled the "can I go to, please?"
We didn't, because your uncle would always stay behind with you. We made him babysit. Yeah, you did. When I would have been very useful. Not that I didn't like spending time with you.
So this has just become a repeat of my childhood. Got it.
Hey, at least he's got people to watch the kids and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know who's watching the other two. Because originally they were. You should actually probably ask about that, like, at this point, who they left the other two with.
Well, they were with us, but I'm fairly certain. I believe Elia and
Keel.
Elia. Yeah, I hovering over the token. I'm like, I'm reading the name. Why is this not working? I'm pretty sure Elia took herself and Keel to go see Luna and their daughter, and Huffle and her daughter.
Yeah, she can just kind of do that.
Yeah.
Worst case, she does always have access to go see Lilith.
So yeah, this is now just a conglomerate over here. Lily, Elia, Keel, and Alien.
Yeah.
It's fine.
He's not as worried about them because Elia's pretty independent
Mm-hmm.
and can do self-preservation a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So he does trust that she can get away and stuff if anything ever does happen.
Yeah.
You know, being able to teleport into a little pocket dimension kind of helps, but...
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you know,
Let's see. I'm just gonna say yes.
Hmm?
You know who you are. Just yes.
reminder, everybody. Not yet for Stalverk, but he will eventually get his 5 temp HP.
Macaroon.
Macaroon of power.
The Macaroon of Power. It's the Almighty One.
Yeah,
Weird.
Yeah. At some point, he'll have to introduce the other two to these two.
Yeah, when we all get back together. That's not going to be awkward at all.
I think technically he and Elia have a bond that he could call her anytime
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because of that whole thing with Lilith.
Technically, yes.
Yeah. Because she was able to sense him and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might actually have that message relayed of whenever she is done hanging out with those kids to meet back up with the family so she can meet some other people.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
She can meet other people.
Fair.
Very fair.
Yeah, he will give hugs and head out.
Alright.
I
See
think they'll
you.
try to meet him downstairs.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, imagine... It's probably like one of those like happy things because he's still be considering them family.
Yeah.
He still calls them mom and dad.
It's fine. Oh, but yeah, you now see... You see Stalverk come in. Oh, so
hold
there's
on.
no longer...
There's no longer the moody person in that corner.
Yeah, there's no longer an edgy corner monk.
Just Stella minding her own with her morning ale.
He'll hold all the macaroons at Stalverk.
Num.
He's got technically one extra. He just doesn't have a reason to give it to anybody at the moment.
It's fine.
Think I'm prepared.
Yep.
Oh, you seem confident. Let's go.
Don't I always?
I don't really know if I want to answer that question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah. He's gonna look at Letari. She does the same face you do when you really want to go somewhere. When you know you shouldn't because it's dangerous.
I feel like the words "I'm sorry" are appropriate here, but I'm not sure.
Well, in that same sense, the other one is just like me because he had already snuck out to follow.
Yep, we're screwed.
No pumpkin! Sorry. Suddenly cat.
Ugly cat.
No!
Suddenly, Chunky Furball.
Yeah, well, I looked over as he jumped to the other chair. There was no hesitation as I said no pumpkin to jump into my lap.
Love it.
He is a good boy.
We're just gonna like deal with that later when we figure things out.
Yeah. Well, let's go meet our friend.
Hooray!
Yeet.
And
Peek up.
burn.
Heading to the gate.
Yeet.
Oop.
That's still a follow.
Yeah, she sees no reason.
He's gonna... No reason to follow?
Yeah.
Fair.
Your friend isn't her quarry.
Wait, what?
That's
Sir?
that's fair.
You don't know who the friend is?
Well, you're clearly not friends with the fucking cat.
No.
That is a fair point.
My god, will we get away with actually leaving town without her knowing?
That'll be.
I mean, I doubt you were having that conversation.
They didn't say it out loud there that they were actually leaving town.
Yep.
It may not
We're
matter.
going.
She may have other plans. It's fine.
Oh dear.
No, I'm sure
I'll
that's
talk to you
fine.
later. I'll talk to you about those later.
Oh no. DM is scared.
Oh no, it's
Let's
fine.
go get our sorcerer fireball back.
Matchstick.
Now here's going to be some fun stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd hiccup for a second.
okay.
Hold on.
Sure.
It's still red, so.
Yeah. Careful.
Shiver.
Plus, Jay's ping is max
Yeah.
for me.
We love that.
Okay. Yeah, if they spot Yago at all, he might ask him to help keep an eye on those kids.
Yeah, you wouldn't, but he is going to go that direction anyways. Because he's scared to go to the person's house.
That's fair.
Like legit, I rolled a wisdom save. That was a 5 on the die.
Man, tossed him.
Man, lost him. So I'm just gonna move Stella over to the side here. Because
I shall help. Boop. Boop.
not that I have anything to put down. But it's fine.
We can
Just
still
makes
get rid of
everything-
this city.
Now there's no squares.
No squares to make a circle.
But there's so many of them.
So yeah, you guys get to the edge of town, get to the gate. You see him kind of leaned up against the wall. Ah. Right on time.
Well, I think we're punctual.
You know, that's a good thing. Alright. So, you ready to head on?
Yep.
Alright, follow me. And he would just start walking off into the forest. Not even on a path.
Oh, good. This will be fun.
So yeah. You guys walk for a little bit. And roll perception checks on the way.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Perception.
I have advantage. I have a mouse. I have advantage. I have a mouse.
Do I want to accept this natural one or no?
Okay.
I apparently don't need advantage. What the? Excuse you, die?
I can sacrifice one sorcery point.
That's fair.
That's much better. That sounded creepier than I extended it to be, sorry.
I hate the fact that I'm rolling a natural 20 now. Again.
Alright. Right, Huffle.
From a natural 1 to a natural 16.
You know?
Love that.
Oh, this is not going to go well for her. Let's see.
I love the Tasha's, like, optional sorcerer things.
Yeah.
The Dice Gods don't like her today.
Or just don't like you.
Listen,
Yeah,
you're not
Or don't
wrong.
like
I haven't
us.
been rolling well on any of them, really.
I
Yeah.
haven't. I just thought about that. Yeah, the kids rolled shit for stealth. Yago rolled shit for
Wisdom save.
wisdom save and stealth.
Oof.
Let me see. What about him? What is he gonna roll here? Not the button I meant to hit. That's okay. Fuck. Things are lovely, honey. As I apparently decided now would be a good time to yawn as I talk.
Yep.
Hey, this just was 19. He didn't roll bad.
Okay. Exactly, Drag. So yeah, you guys are walking through, and none of you see anything out of the ordinary. Well, I wouldn't say that. The closer and closer you get, because he said it's about 4 miles. From what you guys know, the mine is about 4 miles out. You see, like, plants changing to a strange color, like slightly discolored. Like, some leaves on trees would be green, but others would be like a yellowish color. Some stones have some different colored mushrooms kind of like growing out from underneath them or off of them. He keeps on heading in that direction. Eventually, you guys would get to the entrance of the mine. Alright. Not sure what you'll find outside of this area. Because to be completely honest, I come here, search the surrounding area, and then leave. I haven't been attacked out here.
Well, we better get to looking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm casting See Invisible again.
Alright. Can Stalverk just check to make sure whatever the seal is has not been broken, like he had said, on the mine before they actually go on a search?
Yeah, you go over, and the first thing you notice is a collection of chains wrapped through every portion of the door. Like they've been weaved through the side bars into the door bars and everything. And they are locked with padlocks. But you also see magical rooms, like just on the outside of the stone, where the metal bars connect to the stone. And none of them have been disturbed.
Alright, then he won't worry about that.
Hooray.
He just kind of just wanders off. So I'm just going to send him over here somewhere.
Alright. Stick together. Let's walk around. Well, I was thinking of just floating above you guys, see if I can get a better view that way.
There.
He'll bamf out the wings and come to this.
We could also,
like...
we could also check the town nearby if we don't find anything out here.
Agreed. We just know it's near this location, and not underground, apparently.
Well, that hasn't been disturbed, so unless he somehow got teleported in there. But I imagine if he wasn't in danger, he probably is not.
Yeah.
Oh.
He'll float about 20 feet up.
Okay. You begin looking around, and the whole area is surrounded by trees and everything, so it's not like a clearing where the mine entrance is or anything. Go ahead and make me perception checks for those who are just looking around. Investigation checks if you're looking for any types of markings.
Yeah, I'll do investigation.
Number?
Number. Now it's just
Number.
the meeny, miny, mo, which one I'm using.
Number.
I rolled
Yeah.
a night, not the die.
Yeah, we'll use that one.
He's
It's
dead.
it was either a 28 perception or a 30 investigation.
Holy shit. Huffle actually rolled decent. Get 21 total for perception. That way it's 2 and 2. We'll start with the perceptions. You're looking around and you don't. I'm sorry because you did roll a 26. You don't see anything. Like other than the miscolored flora of the area, or some creatures that have some interesting characteristics, like a squirrel with 2 tails. There's something you see just kind of jet by in a tree. Neither you nor Huffle see anything really like, hey, there's something here kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation checks, however. As you're looking around, again, you're all sticking together, and something catches your eye. Stalverk.
Hmm.
You see something slightly glowing, kind of, and you only notice it because of the way the wind blew a bush slightly. You see like the corner of something glowing underneath a bush.
I'll walk over to it. Kind of investigate it a little further.
When you lean down, you see that is actually a magical rune. Just kind of underneath the bush, like hidden away. Roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah. I don't know what his number is now. Hold on.
Fuck. Discord died for Fluffy.
That's
Oof.
not good. Take the cat.
Whenever it gets back, that's an 18.
Okay.
So not terrible.
No, not at all. That's actually going to give you information. Just good.
I imagine he kind of just wandered off towards it, to be honest, without saying anything, just to look.
Very fair.
Which I imagine they're not necessarily standing next to each other anyways.
Yeah, no, you guys branch out like maybe 10, 15 feet out from each other. Because it is you guys are trying to search.
Mm-hmm. I imagine we'll wait for me to get back, but I'm sure Null will take notice of the wandered off and.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he hasn't really wandered off. He's looking looking under a bush at the moment.
Yeah.
Is anybody really doing anything different when you think about it?
I'm guessing Letari didn't really find anything.
No. Unfortunately, that was the only real thing, like, hidden away.
Mm-hmm.
And that actually had a DC of 23.
Gotcha.
Oof.
Like I said, by chance, because you rolled A high and B, that
Well,
would have made sense for...
too, technically Stalverk didn't need it if he got close enough to it.
That's also true.
Because he could sense magic.
Mm-hmm.
Make me waste my nat 20s.
Oh, it's fine. 18's high enough because you rolled 30.
Hmm?
I said 18 as far as get information is high enough because you rolled that 30.
Hmm. I mean, I know you can sense what type of magic it is.
Oh, yeah.
Or like, he can tell, he can tell immediately what it is. Essentially, if it's a spell, like rune, curse, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't sense, like, the specific magic, I think. Or, like, what spell it is.
Mm-hmm.
Discord is giving that's
Yeah, I did that to you earlier.
yeah, he just texted asking if Discord broke. And I told him, you!
No,
We're all
Discord
still
no
here.
work, EvilFluffy.
It just
You
Do a
will
dumb
beat up
break.
the Discord. Discord deserves all the beating up. Maybe we'll have Wumpus jump Discord. Alright.
oh.
Ah!
Ooh. Maybe they're doing things in, like, specific sections, like, normal,
Maybe.
because that could be why Jay's been, like, off and on Robot-y.
Yeah.
Mm.
It would explain
Just-
my sudden issue I had earlier.
It always
Mhm.
tends to, like, wave from that side of the US to this side, so that's always good.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Do you want us to continue, or do you want us to wait until Discord fixes? Because we can wait a few more minutes, see if it fixes here.
Yeet.
Jay would have to repeat it. He just kind of wandered off. He hasn't said anything yet. He's just looking under the bush, basically, at the moment.
Yeet.
Nah.
Mm. Yeah, but essentially what Stalverk found was a glowing rune of sorts that was kind of looks like it was underneath a bush. And with an 18 Arcana check, and, well, your ability anyways, first of all, the class of magic is evocation.
Mm.
Because of your 30 investigation, it looks like it's placed there as a trap. But it's not going off when you get near it. This is essentially a glyph of warding.
Oh.
And it's interesting. What actually occurs if this were to go off, and this is what you get because of...
Yeah, I imagine he's being kind of careful not to set it off.
Yeah, yeah. Silver blades would shoot out of the ground
Ew.
if it were to go off. So you can assume there is a specific trigger if that were to go off. Well, for that to go off.
That's usually how those work.
Hmm?
That's usually how those work.
Yeah. there's a specific trigger that makes that go off, so you're assuming you getting this close to it, it's not going to go off because of you.
Oh god. Drag the Steam groups. Do you have any idea how bad the Steam voice chat is compared to Discord? Oh god. That's Skype. I've heard Skype is better
Hey.
quality.
I got him back.
Come back.
Wait,
Fluffy!
I'm now sad. I'm now sad real quick.
To be fair, we could look into that other program too. That's supposed to be
Yeah.
like Discord with all the Nitro features.
Yeah. I'd say, we lost an hour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daylight savings.
Yeah,
But no,
it hasn't hit me yet technically.
fair. But yeah, so you find that, you learn that. And here's where I'm going to be a pain in the ass. I need all of you to make me charisma saving throws.
No!
Great at those.
Yeah, same though. This is not the time to roll low, die!
Is this a magical effect?
Technically,
Or is it-
yes. It is a magical effect.
Hooray!
I need to go
That's
find
worse.
Sparky's because Sparky's got a different
Hold up.
thing.
Wait, do I have... What do I have? I
You also
a-
have to roll for your mouse.
Oh, I forgot about that. But I have a thing. I have a thing.
We have the one for the wisdom.
No, I have a thing as a
21 does not
artificer
succeed.
or something.
Oh, it doesn't. Well, about that.
Making sure.
Oh, God.
Dominable. There. That's what I was like. I only get one. I'm going to save that. Oh,
Sparky.
okay. Where is mouse? Where is that? I need game artificer. But
Mind you, Sparky technically got a 13, but it's -2.
So, here's the fun part. A 25 just succeeds.
That's not.
25 was the DC.
Oh,
Of
Soot.
course, Soot.
Soot rolled a
So-
4.
Oh, he's also got a -2.
As as you guys would continue searching after discovering that,
I imagine
You walk
Stalverk was
past-
actually gonna say something, or started
Fair.
to say something as he was walking with him again.
yeah, as you walk past that area, like maybe another couple feet, is when that save would have occurred. No. As Stalverk's about to start explaining this, they will vanish.
No.
fuck.
Did we all get
Er,
banished?
For the others who failed, which is everybody else except Null, it is now nighttime.
Imagine he was looking like towards like the group and sees the Null's gone. Like, what the fuck?
Null is not gone.
Oh,
Null is slightly grayed and frozen in place.
Crap.
You guys have jumped forward ahead in time.
Crap.
he lifts a finger. I was about to say that there was a trap back there, but apparently we just walked by another one.
I don't like it.
Oh no, it's gonna
No.
be upset.
I will say, seeing that they vanished, you could
go back and then forward again and intentionally fail if you would like to.
Was he even aware that anything happened to him?
He would have sensed something would have tried to pull him in some way. As far as saving from it, you would have felt like your being was being pulled forward, but you couldn't tell in what way.
Just in front of Null, waving his hand, trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
You know,
I'm sure it's fine.
oh fucking the hell! Let's step back and he'll attempt it if he's not sure if it'll work.
Okay. As you do, you kind of just let your being get pulled forward, and Null unfreezes in front of you.
Oh, Jesus!
Welcome to the party.
You all need to stop being taken places.
We'd love not to be taken places.
We'll say you are in the same part of the forest. Just nighttime.
No, we're not. Null disbelieves.
Null doesn't believe anything.
Null knows that this is bullshit.
I will say, Stalverk, you do still see the glowing organ, by the way.
Well, that trap's still over there.
Okay.
Alright.
Do we want to disarm that before somebody actually steps into it? Causes it to go off?
Yeah. Be a good idea.
So you want me to use Dispel Magic on it?
Yeah, if you want, we could just leave it. I just figured, in case
Okay,
some
that's fine.
random person. He'll basically re-explain it. That it was like a sword thing. I don't know.
Yeah, Silver Blade would essentially expand out of it.
What's a glyph of warning? Is what
Yes. Yes, it is.
Alright, you'll just kind of point at it and use a 3rd level Dispel Magic.
Okay. I need you to roll.
Ah, they cast it at a higher level.
Yes, I did.
Well, we'll see if this is enough, because if not, then we know what level it's at. Because this is a 18.
18 succeeds. It was cast at level 7.
Hooray! He just kind of points at it with a sword that's now active, no.
Okay. So
I'm already not liking any of this.
I don't either. Just
Yeah,
already
keep it-
has bad news in hand.
Keep an eye out for any more of those. I can
Right.
sense them, but only when they're in a certain range.
Gonna go back to floating a bit.
Yeah, he might actually kind of stay a little bit closer, just so everyone's in his little bubble range.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Because-
floating in that bubble range above your head, basically.
Yeah, it's 15 feet, so it still extends past them a bit.
So he's probably technically 10 feet in the air, but just above the Stalverk.
You know,
Yeah, you can at least warn when there's one somewhere.
What's the... How much light am I giving off? That I should know.
Yeah.
Maximum of 30 feet.
Huh?
Bright and dim light.
Mm.
I am a torch.
Torch. Torch
But he
go
can dim
bar.
it to a minimum of 10.
Fair.
But he's doing it... he's probably doing it around the 30 feet, because at this point he figures we have attention if we didn't already.
So, as you're continuing walking forward and kind of looking around, you hear some. You hear a. How to describe this? You hear what you would imagine would be a bustling town ahead of you.
Did any of those notes say that the town was active or abandoned or
No.
anything? Hmm.
It said it was abandoned.
Oh, good.
As far as they know.
This is a trap. This is what this is.
Or we're in the past, who knows?
Oh, not again.
I don't like any of this. I'm gonna hurt something.
Can Stalverk kind of look around and see if the plants still look the same?
You look around. Some of them have just the faintest bit of discoloration.
Like it just started.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, we're in the past.
Not again!
He points to the plants.
I'm gonna hurt whoever did this.
That might explain why it was hard to find David. He might be here.
God. Okay.
Oh god.
What?
The mine wouldn't be sealed off then if there was any issues with it.
You don't think...
It's
Well, we
possible,
don't
but
hear
let's check the town first.
I feel like we'd also hear screaming if there was an issue.
Yeah, let's see if anybody's even seen him.
Okay. I'm putting my gun away now.
Let's find out if they're
No.
friendly to tieflings and half-elves.
Yay!
No, we'll land and disperse the wings for now.
Fair. You start walking ahead and you see a normal town. Normal in the sense it's a town. There's some, how to describe this? You see a bunch of street lamps and stuff, as far as with flames flickering in them, just spread throughout the town. You see people going in and out of businesses, people carrying stuff as far as from shopping. You hear the faint bit of music coming out of a tavern that is just around the corner from where you guys enter the town.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a town.
Lively.
Very.
Eh?
I hate new towns. To be fair, most of the new towns we end up in, bad times.
Well, I mean, we also gotta figure out how to get back.
Oh, good.
As you guys are, centered just inside the town, you hear some footsteps from behind you. And you see a couple people kind of covered in soot and everything. One of them with a pickaxe over their shoulder. Excuse, pardon me.
Yep.
Hey, friend?
Yeah.
We're searching for a friend of ours who kind of went missing. Did anybody new show up in town recently?
No. Not that I'm aware of. Although I kind of spend most of my day at the mine.
Hmm.
Spend a good 14 hours there, so not sure about any new people.
There. Anyone you know of that we could ask?
I think your best bet would be to go to I know there's the What the fuck is that place named again? I don't go to that place often. There's a tavern right around the corner. Sorry, my brain is just fried after today. Hey,
Fair.
but there's a tavern. You could ask if they've seen anybody new.
Alright. Appreciate the help.
Yeah, no problem. He just kind of branches off and starts heading towards as far as another building.
Tavern Ho.
How'd you know this one of the NPCs? I'm kidding.
Guess
Had to make joke.
to the tavern.
Yep.
You walk into the tavern. Well, you go towards the tavern first, and it's not much to look at. It's kind of it's a smaller building. You do hear a faint bit of music coming from it. As you enter, you do notice, as far as just a couple people, as far as like strumming on some instruments over in a corner, and it's soft type. You see an elven individual behind the counter. You see, I'll grab one of the tokens for one of the people, as far as in there.
Ah, nice.
You see an Aarakocra
Fun.
with an axe, just kind of. One moment. With an axe just kind of laid up against the table, in a way that it's not falling over. He's just kind of eating. You see a couple other people here and there, but nothing really. No David, essentially. But
Yeah,
there's a couple
I
people
mean,
you can ask.
Yeah, you kind of figured that David probably isn't going to be in the open. He was injured. More than likely, if he's anywhere, he'd be with someone who's medically dealing with him. If they did find him. He kind of did have a big gash on the side of his head. Yeah. I guess I'll go over to the bartender to ask. Unless anybody wants to ask the locals around, but that's where Stalverk's gonna go, is the bartender.
That's where Noah will go as well. He sees the most people.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I can always use minor hood and give him a view of David too if we want to. Visual aid.
Yeah.
How tall is David normally? Like 5 something, isn't he?
I want to say like 5'6"-ish.
I think
Oh,
that's what you.
5'10".
Oh shit!
I can make him almost life sized.
Yay!
I can make a 5 foot tall David.
Yay!
Slightly short.
All right, who are you going to go ask?
Bartender.
Bartender. You head over, and he's kind of wiping down the counter and everything as you approach. Hello there.
Hey.
Anything I can help you all with this evening?
Looking for a friend? We're not sure if they might have come through here.
I'm sorry, but I need a bit more to go on, if you don't mind.
Well, new, but
Show you.
yeah.
He'll do minor illusion.
And you see him kind of reach into his front shirt pocket and he kind of pulls out a little eyeglass and he kind of puts it up to his eye. Honestly, I can't say that I've seen a figure looking like that. At least not in here. And I sort of lived down below the tavern, so never really gone.
Well, he was injured, so he'd probably be somebody you wouldn't miss.
Yeah, I wish I could be more help. I really do. Ask Zekro over there. He is always out and about.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Hey, no problem.
You just missed the minor illusion. You can kind of approach. I imagine that's the bird.
Yes.
Hey, fancy Birdman.
Hey. Yeah. What do you want?
Have you seen this person? And he'll cast it again. I look cantrips.
Alright. He's just looking. You're kidding, right?
No.
Look, I haven't seen the person, but what are you looking for him for?
Can I insight that?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, so we're gonna have no problem saying what happened a little bit here. Well, we had a fun encounter with a Rakshasa who decided to take our friend.
So, I
Bad kitty.
You know, I've encountered some rough and tumble types. With your 19, no, seems to be telling the truth.
Hate the word seems to be.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that a
Well,
damn
it
shame?
has to be worded like that because we can't really say if it is or not.
I know. Because I can still say I don't like it.
Trigger things for players.
Yeah, I say. Unfortunately, I've been kept busy with a few wild animal attacks coming into the city a bit, or going into the town. Something seems to be driving him mad, trying to figure out what it is.
Oh, I wonder what that is. The sarcasm.
Which I will say, you do see a lot of dried blood on the blade of the axe.
Yeah. So we're not hiding that he might have the idea of what's going on.
Well, you know it's great. The fucking bird's oblivious.
Good.
You know of anyone that would take care of anybody that would be injured? Because he was injured.
The only individual I could think of that could fit that description at all would be Kilnoran. And even she doesn't exactly deal in medicines. I'd say she runs a bit of a shop. I don't know if it'd still be open or not. I'd say it would be a couple buildings down to the right. You should see almost looks like a hovel. It's not, like I said, it's not the best looking shop. Small. Not a lot of people deal in magics and stuff around here.
Ah.
Okay.
Glances at our entire magic group. Right. Well, sorry to bother you.
Oh, good. I'm just gonna get back to eating this and go catch some shut-eye here soon.
You do that.
You'll just miss the illusion again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to leave a trail, David's.
Yeah.
Aww.
Like breadcrumbs.
Yeah, it goes away once you recast it anyways.
Mm. Do you guys go to leave the tavern?
Yeah.
As you go to leave, the person behind the counter,
Hmm?
can I interest you in some rooms in case you can't find your friend this evening? I would hate for you guys just to be wandering around with nowhere to sleep.
Guess that wouldn't be such a bad idea to at least get one for the night.
I think one room would be best.
Right, give me one moment, and he kind of disappears into the back. And a short bit later, he comes back with a key. This opens up a room on the second floor. It's only the third door as soon as you get up the stairs. There's no rooms on the left wall. It's kind of the central pillar of the building.
Hmm.
So,
How much?
Ah.
Oh, yeah, we both say at the same time.
don't worry about it. The only people really staying here are some drunk miners and Zecker over there. I'll say the miners buying drinks all the time. That keeps the place open. Just take it for the evening. No trouble.
Right. Stalverk tosses him a gold piece anyways.
I'm not going to turn down gold.
I won't say no.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Best of luck. I will be serving drinks until maybe an hour or two longer. So, if you want anything before then, I'll be here.
Alright. Go find out if our little friend is up. We'll wake them up.
Mm-hmm.
I get a as soon as they walk out, I get a terrible feeling we're gonna have to check the mines.
Yeah.
Remember that, sarcastic tone, the way I said it before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe it won't be so bad because it's still the beginning of the thing, but we don't know what they were experimenting exactly, so.
Well, good news is I've prepared for undead and elementals and fiendish things and whatnots. I've also prepared for fuck your magics.
We can look at it this way. If we stop whatever it is, it'll change the history of this town. Might be in a good way.
Not necessarily a good thing.
Might not be abandoned.
Or maybe it's why it's abandoned.
Hmm.
Maybe this has already happened.
Well, there's the conflict of that entire family was gone.
Maybe we killed them.
Yeah, now that I think about it, we could have already done it.
I mean, why mission aliens for fun?
Yeah.
That is not above, against what we would end up probably doing.
Yeah.
Especially if they fucked with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to deal with them anyways if we have to search the mine. Go out there, let a bunch of strangers in.
I can be persuasive. And so can Stalverk, but a different way.
Nope.
Yeah, he has no intimidation, but he's never had to roll it. Because he just is intimidating.
Yeah.
It doesn't, the crazy helps. I think that's really the bottom line, is the crazy just helps.
Only
Yeah.
kinda.
So- You guys head off to where you were pointed in the direction of.
Mhm.
Alright. Let's see. You guys make your way down, and you make it to the place. He wasn't wrong. It looks like a hovel. It's actually looks more like a actual just home. Do you knock, or do you try to head on in?
Well, I
Oh,
assume... Yeah, I assume it doesn't look like it's open.
It does not.
Or not would probably go to knock, but look at everybody like, should I?
No, it's... Might as well.
He'll give a gentle knock. He's not like bashing on the door, but he's making it loud enough to be heard.
One moment. You hear some clatter and stuff. Shoot.
Careful.
Door creaks open a little bit. Hello?
Our apologies for bothering you so late,
It's alright.
but we're looking for our friend. He was injured and wandered. We found that path led here, and he'll do the minor illusion.
I haven't seen them, but someone did come asking about potions the other day.
Oh,
A cloaked individual. I didn't see face, and I'm not exactly pushy when it comes to having people reveal themselves. You know, they're not really afraid of me.
he's
What kind of
not
potions?
he's on the inside.
Healing potions. That's fine. I'm not gonna roll.
Yeah. He's just paranoid right this moment.
That's fair. Healing potions. All I know is they said a friend of theirs got hurt, so they were looking to get something to help him out. And I wasn't going to argue.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Any idea where they might have went?
Actually, no. You hear like a bubbling sound from behind her. Oh no, oh no. And the door, she kind of just walks away from the door, like rapidly. The door remains like a crack open.
Hmm.
No.
Stalverk could peek in. Because no, he's
You
kidding.
see this like vat of something with green bubbles just kind of bubbling out of it. And it's like overflowing.
He takes a step
no.
away back from the door.
You see her kind of wave her hand, and the fire underneath the vat just extinguishes.
While she's doing that,
Shoot!
I'm gonna lean to Stalverk. I have an idea.
Hmm.
That ring you have is can allow you to speak telepathically. I wonder if she can give you at least an image of what she remembers.
Oh, I mean, I can try that. I don't know if it works like that, but...
I don't know either. I have no idea, and I made it.
Mm,
Yeah, you know.
yeah, he'll try that.
If it does, you can probably pick out better details than she would.
Yeah, he'll try that with the telepathic. He'll ask her. Not sure if it works like this, but is there any way you could relay a mental image of this dude?
I can try. Give me 1 second as I roll a check for her real quick. Not bad. You get you do begin to get like an image in your head, but the figure, you see the cloaked figure standing about maybe somewhere around like 6'5", cloak, like hood over their head, and all you see is shadow within. You can't even make out like facial features.
Hmm.
When they reach forward, as far as for like the potion stuff, you see a gloved hand. Like they are, to you guys, it's seeming like they're purposely concealing who they are. Well, it's a Stalverk.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll relay that description. Or like his height.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm not any much help.
More help than you know.
Better than nothing.
I hope you find them. You see, she kind of stops herself talking. Starts after that.
You
Something
okay?
Fucking hell.
I know how it feels to be missing someone. My brother a couple months ago kind of disappeared in the forest and couldn't find him.
Hopefully you'll find him soon. At some point. You never know.
Yeah.
I hope so, but with the aggressive animals that have been attacking town, it's not looking too good.
Yeah. I understand.
We'll keep an eye out for him while we're looking.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the help.
Yeah.
Of course. If you excuse me, I
Yeah.
need to clean this up.
Fair.
They'll... No, it's put back next door.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Stalverk's wait until she closes it.
Yeah, she closes it rather quickly and then goes to clean up a mess.
Right. He's gonna look at everybody. I get the feeling I figured out what the experiments are.
Yeah.
We might need to look into the mine. If David's anywhere, if they found him, he probably ended up there.
Boy,
That's our best guess. Let's go storm a mine. No fire.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I'm not tired, because we technically have not been around that long. We just got teleported into the dark.
Yep.
I will say, you guys are actually feeling tired.
Really?
Yeah. You guys feel like you have been awake almost all day.
That's concerning.
Well, that's the thing, is that this seems like a bit of an urgency. Do they want to risk waiting another day?
Not super.
He'll ask that. Actually, you know, do they want to try to go in there now, or do they want to try to rest and then go in?
Here's the trouble with waiting. There's going to be a whole bunch of miners down there tomorrow.
Doesn't mean they won't be there tonight.
I guess.
That one didn't seem too concerned, so wherever it is probably further down than where they go. He did just say he spent 14 hours in there, and pretty sure he would have noticed if there was some weird activity.
Yeah.
It's probably happening at night. When they're gone.
And I guess the best option would be to try to push through, just keep in mind of the consequence to that.
I have dealt worse.
You haven't gone straight into battle afterwards.
Fair-ish?
That's fair. Question for Jay. Since we feel like we've traveled the whole day, would he, because he only needs like an hour of just not intensive combat and stuff like that to get the Favorite Gods back, would he have that back?
Yes.
Perfect. Then he has nothing lost except for one sorcerer point.
Amazing.
Fair.
He's a casting spell.
Yeah. Spell magic.
Oh, that's all. He gets a level 3.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 3.
So you guys would like to head off in the direction of the mine?
Yeah.
Well, here's where I'll ask.
Well, it took me force close and OBS to get it to come back.
Jeez.
I
Alright,
love that.
go ahead.
Alright. So yeah. As you guys begin to make your way to the mine, that is where we're going to call it. Because that's going to be an adventure in its own. So, thank you for...
What? The mine's not gonna be a super easy thing to just go down, get
You
David,
wish.
and get out?
It's just a minor thing.
Oh,
I'm...
good God.
You think he's there?
Well, we don't... That's the problem, is we don't know where else to look. We have no lead. Unfortunately, I feel bad that Drag's just kind of kicked out for a while, but we don't have a lead to go find him any faster.
Yeah, it's fine. Things happen.
Yeah.
Stella had no reason to follow us. We had no reason to Stella with us, and David is MIA with no idea where he is. We're just kind of guessing based off of past experience of this thing, this very dangerous thing got mentioned, and so more than likely, that's where things are.
Well, it's less that. It's more of... Stalverk's just assuming if he did end up here, and this creepy, strange individual found him, he's probably in the fucking mine. Plus, they don't know where to find this creepy, strange individual, because nobody knows what it looks like, besides it's a cloaked individual.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the mine is.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much point asking around town. I don't know anybody, if they didn't want to be seen, they probably didn't Nobody probably has any idea where they went.
And we asked the 3 people that we were told, like, hey, these are the only 3 people that might know something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I do need to get ready for bed, so I'm going to say goodnight to the stream.
Night
Good night,
stream.
stream.
Good night, stream.
Nice streaming.